You guys are gonna absolutely, positively hate me for saying this, but I have proof. Of course, I tried to get him completely maxed out, but I have proof without a reasonable doubt that this guy right here, this guy, just this guy, this little guy right here, you know, not very big, not very significant, doesn't look very significant, is more powerful than the true Monkey Sun God. Now, this true Monkey Sun God is maxed out. He is not the Dark Vengeful Temple, but I figured for fairness of this video and for fairness of all things considered, I guess he really didn't need to be in the range of that. For fairness of everything, that he didn't need to be, you know, he didn't need to be the Dark Temple. Now, he should ideally be able to beat these 10 SOMGs. I'm going to put the spacing at 5 or 10. We're going to put the spacing at 10 and boom, send them out. And as you can see, they're just getting blasted. But you'll see that these 10 SOMGs are going to be able to get past them. Not only because of their spacing, and the level, but this powerful, you know, this powerful temple and the health that they have. And I really hope they don't end up nerfing the Alchemist, because what I'm about to show you is essential for high rounds. And, you know, it proves that he's actually stronger than in certain situations. Now, the strength is very situational. For example, he can't take down a DDT on round 400 because they just go so fast. But I mean, hell, I doubt this temple can take down a DDT. Oh, I'm going to give him the boost. I'm going to go ahead and give him the boost. And I doubt this temple can take down a DDT on this round. Yeah, no, they can't. It just gets right through. 10 of them running right through. And that kind of distracts them from the main goal. But either way, those will go ahead and run right through. And, you know, so he can't even take down notes. So I wouldn't expect a $50,000 or $40,000 tower to be able to, you know, take down DDTs on round 400. But one thing I also wouldn't expect a $40,000 tower is to be able to take down all 10 of these SOMGs. And when I say all 10, I mean he will obliterate them. Maybe a red balloon might get past. I might lose 1 life. And to actually prove that, I'll set my lives to, right when they get done going through, 10. We'll see how many lives we lose. Boom. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of him. Keep the other towers. And he doesn't need the little sun avatars as backup. And he's going to get the same buffs that the other one got. Although I don't think the Alchemist actually can buff himself. But either way, if he can, he will. And we're going to go ahead and go to this Bloon Alchemist Master. Now what does this do? Its secret shrink potion converts all affected balloons into red balloons. And when they say all affected balloons, they even mean the banded SOMGs. He can't affect bats, but then again, almost no special ability can. But anyways, boom, that's 1 down. I mean, just watch how. Okay, and the timing. That's what gets him. That's what takes away his strength. Is it takes him so long to take for time out. But you're just gonna watch. Boom. See if the speed helps him out. Boom, got those 2. So I've lost 3 lives so far. Boom. He affected 2 at once because of how they were spacing, and I lost 5 rounds. Compared to how many lives I lost on the other, I mean, how many lives the Sun God lost. So if that's not proof that the Bloon Alchemist is stronger than the Sun God, I don't know what is. I mean, just look, that's irrefutable. That is round 400 strength balloons, and he took them down. Not with ease, they got to here, you know, but he took them down easier than any tower could. I mean, there is no tower on this roster, you know, that can effectively take down that high level of SOMGs. So that, you know, that's my proof. I just showed you. Now, would a maxed out temple be able to do better? Probably so. Probably a little better. But I'm telling you, even a maxed out temple would lose more than 5 lives. He lost 5 lives. That's all he lost. You know? That's all he lost was 5 lives. And that, to me, is just extraordinarily impressive. You know, that is amazing. What this little, you know, how much does he actually cost? 34, so it's about a $40,000 tower, $45,000 tower. So, I mean, just, you don't have to believe me, but in my opinion, this is the strongest tower in Bloons TD6. I mean, look at that pop count. Popped every one of them. And actually, I actually have something I can show you where I've actually used them. Now, keep in mind, I placed him at round 356 on this map that I'm trying to get to round, you know, 800 to 1,000. Or trying to get as high as I possibly can. I placed this Bloon Alchemist on round 396. So he had about 10 rounds of fighting. He had 10 rounds of fighting. And in just 10 rounds of fighting, we're about to see how many pops this guy got. Now, of course, the Dark Temple, of course, has a lot more pops because he was placed on round 250. Or 200, actually. So, but I do believe if I placed these two at about the same time. Give it a second to load. Okay, that's not him. Anyways, boom. Look at that. 4 billion pops in 10 rounds. I think. It might have been 4 million. But I mean, just, I'm highly impressed. I hope they never nerf it. No, that is 49 billion. Or 4 billion. Almost 5 billion. Anyways, that was my video. If you guys disagree, you can let me know. I mean, I don't see how you could disagree with that proof. Like I said, it's very situational. It really depends on the situation, but I hope you guys have a wonderful night. This is the Hydra Dragons.